She was born very premature, so we had a feeling something was going to be wrong. We just didn't know what.
She was born at 26 weeks. We didn't know anything was wrong. She was really small, so she was already under services through ECI. And so she had a therapist that used to come to the house. They would always come and like work with her about her trying to sit up, because when she would sit up, like you could see like she was kind of slumpy. And so we're always trying to work on her sitting up, and she couldn't sit up. She was like, I think you need to get her into a specialist. Even from that initial appointment, just from his physical evaluation, he told us that he was pretty sure that she had cerebral palsy, quadriplegic cerebral palsy, because she's affected in her arms as well as her legs, but not as significantly in her arms as she is her legs.
I started with Daxlynn. I did her initial evaluation. She came in when she was about right at 14 months old. So she had just turned 1, and her parents had noticed that she was having some delays. She was sitting for a few seconds at a time, but not really able to sit independently. She was rolling, but not crawling yet. Not able to stand or bear weight on her legs, so just quite delayed for a 1-year-old.
Because she scissored her legs were always crossed, and she would just roll like that. And she would drag her legs.
You know, really when they start to get closer to 3 is kind of when those motor patterns really start setting in. And so to be able to start with her so early and really start working on her tone early on and meeting those milestones, and also just to establish that relationship with the family and to be able to help kind of guide them through the diagnosis, because that's a big thing and that's scary. You hold again. Good. Oh, whoa, you gotta go more forward than that. Okay, hold it right there.
I had started seeing her on land, and then quickly we were like, hey, she would really benefit from the pool and all the aspects that brings, and just the growth strengthening, just the endurance part of it. And it's kind of just a freedom for them when they get in a pool. Kids with CP, they're kind of like able to move because a lot of gravity is reduced. So just seeing her kind of adapt to that, she was pretty nervous at the beginning. I remember when we started with her, I would definitely like really be there and hold her out of the water, because anytime water would like touch her chin, she would just start getting really nervous. And so we slowly progressed, and now I can't keep her above the water.
This is where she's comfortable. These people have loved on her endlessly. They've fought for her just as much as we have to be able to function.
She's always laughing. She's never sad.
You don't ever see her, she is not smiling. There's just something in her that's just different.
Yeah.
They see her in her environment at school. They go in and give her educational staff all the information, the do's and don'ts, what to work on, what correction that needs to happen, what adaptive things that she needs in learning. West Texas has helped with all of that, just to facilitate just the basic function in her classroom.
They're working on a lot of like her functioning in the school environment and being able for her to achieve goals and maneuver those campuses and be successful in the classroom.
Her mom is a tireless advocate for her, and she doesn't take no for an answer. She doesn't stop when one person tells her what Daxlynn can or can't do. She's fighting for her all the time and looking for the best treatments for her and the things that are gonna help her to progress like she wants her to. And so it's really great to be a part of that team and that combination of having a highly motivated kid, a great family system who supports her, and that's just, it's an honor for me to get to be a part of that and help.
Oh, she'll walk.
Mm-hmm.
It's
in her mind.
She will walk.
It's in her mind. She said it many a time. She goes, when I start walking, I'm gonna go do this.
Someday when I can walk and you don't have to hold me. Yeah, it's not will she, it's someday when I do. And she doesn't look at herself differently. Like she doesn't, I mean, I know everybody else sees her differently, but she's never said that she couldn't go skating, because we go skating. Mm-hmm. She's never said she couldn't play baseball. We play baseball. She's fixing to start a dance class.
She's done cheerleading.
But she's never thought to herself, I can't. And I think that's what makes her so different. She's never been like, well, I can't walk, so I can't do cheerleading. I can't do dance. She's never put those limitations on herself, and we've never stopped her from dreaming those dreams. She doesn't ever think of herself as being incapable of doing anything.